Good morning, beautiful people. So it's been a busy week, so I haven't been posting much lately this week. But I have to talk about this thing with the Democratic Party. Um, this is why before the next national election, I'll be changing my party affiliation to independent. And this is because the Democrats, they don't have it together. As bad as Trump is, you would think that they would understand the moment that we're in and what the American people need. And they're still not doing it. They're still worrying about still trying to hold on to these old, faded ideas and norms that they used to do or whatever. And people need people with new ideas, people who are forward thinking. And I don't care what age you are, because they have some older people, and some young people who have forward thinking, and vice versa. So it's not about the age, it's about the person's mindset. And but the Democrats, they want to, everybody is so, I guess they don't want to give up their spots, their power. And so they're just like, they're in my opinion, they're kind of like the Republicans, because you are doing what's best for yourself, because you're so busy worrying about um upsetting someone, or ruffling some feathers in the Democrat Party, and you're not doing what we need you to do. And I say that because you're talking about getting rid of David Hogg. Are we doing an election? Which I don't really know what's going on with that situation, but I do know that Chuck Schumer, who is the leader of the Democrats right now, he needs to go. I'm not saying he needs to go as a Democrat, but he does need to go as the minority leader. And we need new people, and they want to hold on to these people who's been in these spots for so long. And this is why you're at where you're at now. Don't you understand them? And you think because Trump is bad, you think that you're gonna automatically win? No. You're gonna still have people sitting out like they did last election if you don't get it together. And so, like I said, you need, and it's not just Chuck Schumer. It's the people in the Democratic National Committee. They have people that needs to go from there in their leadership positions, and you need to start giving other people a chance to bring this party forward. But like I said, I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm about to become independent, because like I said, you no longer reflecting what's in best interest of me and my family. So I don't need to be affiliated with your party. And I think there's a lot of people who are feeling that way. Like, the Democrats really suck right now. They suck, and the Republicans suck. We have two suck A parties right now. So like I said, the Democrats, I don't know what's wrong with them and why they don't understand what's going on, but they need to get it together. And the person who I know is, you need to worry about 2026 before you get to 2028. I get that. But when you do get to 2028 election, I hope you have somebody up there who's not going to be the same old person, because you're not going to motivate people by having just the same old people there either. So, like I said, you need a collection of people who's going to get out there and vote. And you need to bring candidates and have people in leadership who's going to put that out there, so people are going to want to get energized, who's going to want to get out there and participate in this, what we call a democracy, or what we're trying to save as a democracy. So, that's where we're at. So, like I tell you, stay woke. If you're sleeping, wake the hell up. Thank God it's Thursday. Like always, I'm a little country, I'm a little chic, and I'm always keep it street.